Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shanks Ryota, and we are here in Lumsum Lamensa, about to pick up this job quest because I did not realize until after I'd already left Gridania that we should have probably just started there since Senpai's sister sensei was already there. But it's too late now, so let's talk to this little short dude. Hey short dude. How curious that you always come at the most opportune time, Shanks. 'Tis divine providence almost. Doubly so, since we have both been blessed with a chance to refine our respective arts. You see, in your absence, I have been studying a section of the Nemean treatise detailing marauder fighting techniques. The fundamentals do not differ much from modern methods, but there are slight variations in footwork and grip, as well as the distinctions between the various ranges, and the attacks best employed when, forgive me, I lost sight of the most pertinent point. Nemean scholars and Nemean scholars and marauders fought side by side, yes? Well, now you and I have an opportunity to do the same. A Tonberry has been spotted in Bronze Lake, and the Marauders Guild has been asked to dispatch it. Since Tonberries dwell within the Wanderer's Palace, an ancient Nemean temple recently discovered in the wake of the calamity, there is a strong possibility that the creatures have resided there since before the fall of Nim. Do you follow my reasoning, Shanks? These malevolent creatures may have overrun the temple and claimed it for their own at the height of Nemean civilization. They may have posed a major threat to the ancient people, even. If so, then surely facing one in battle would rekindle the memories of your fairy. Even if I am mistaken, the Tonberry poses a threat to the locals. Moreover, I would very much like to put my newly learned Nemean techniques to the test. So we will rendezvous outside the Wanderer's Palace, yes? Sure, why not? Let's go. Can't pause. It's like I've been there already. Hey! What a pain in the ass it would be if I hadn't. But I have, so it's great. Let's go! Guys are sleeping on the bed behind me. I should probably be sleeping too. Oh. Are they gonna be mad at me? Their breakfast time is in 1 minute and I'm playing video games? When they're sleeping, they'll live. You can wait till I'm done with this. Let's see. If you suddenly hear incredibly... Oh, I have forgot to change my minion last episode, which is fine because we were in a dungeon the whole time. Anyway, but let's change it this time. It is the child. Child number A. Cool. Let's go. There we go. Oh, it's an instance. What is this instance about, Mr. Alkazoka? Well met, Shanks. I had only just arrived myself. 'Twas in the vicinity that the Tonberry was last sighted. With luck, it will not have gone far. Okay. Oh! Fairy! Look, atop the stairs. It's a Tonberry. Nice hat. Uh-oh. My son, my dear son, at long last, Uh-oh. The rancor, it rises. It comes. Oh no. Okay. Where's Asuna? Oh, there it is. Damn it, okay. Okay, thank God. Arrgh! Ah! He said no. What are you doing? Move, damn you! My... Confound it all! Well, she looks happy. Oh, the encounter with the Tonberry has rekindled the fairy's memories. How nice. Oh, short guy, there you are. Bah, what happened, Shanks? I thought you could control her. I apologize. I know you have just begun to work with the fairy. Some disobedience is to be expected. Axemaster Wernzone will be disappointed, but there's naught we can do. The Tonberry is long gone. Let us return to Limsa Lomensa. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm still waiting on my cooldown. Fine, I'll fucking pay. Eee. Burped. Kill me. Okay, no. Is this a bot? That's a bot. You can tell it's a bot because only a bot would play an Ellison. I mean... You can tell they're bots because they just have default appearances and mangled names. Ah, Shanks, permit me to apologize a second time. Earlier I was flustered and not myself. In the aftermath of the Tonberry's escape, I completely overlooked our accomplishments. We confirmed the viability of Nemean tactics and proved that a scholar and marauder working in tandem is a force to be reckoned with, would you not say? And correct me if I am mistaken, but your fairy regained some of her memory, yes? With that in mind, I feel comfortable claiming that this was a worthwhile endeavor. However, I do try and gain greater mastery of your minion, Shanks. I would hate for a repeat of that incident. I mean, okay. I didn't learn anything. Why didn't you teach me anything? I thought you remembered. Eos, why? Why you do this to me? You lied to me? You said you remembered and then I didn't learn nothing. Oh, I learned it all on my own without anything. Okay, cool. And in that case, let us go do our next one. In Costa del Sol. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Was check the equipment I got from... Oh, look at me, aren't I fancy? Okay, let's go close to the soul. Más rápido, por favor. Man, my kitties want to eat. And I want to not be stuck in a loading screen forever. There you go. Alright, where's Curious George? Up here. Trying to fly and then remembering that I can't yet. I want to go flying. I'm never being landlocked. Okay. What? Where is he? You mad that I called you Curious George, so now you're hiding? Curious Gorge! Curious Gorge! There you are. Did you guys there? Okay. Ooh. Hello again, my friend. It is quite obvious that you have been anything but idle in your training since last we met. Your progress is heartening to look upon, truly. But it also serves to remind me that each hour I spend poring over ancient texts is an hour not spent honing my skills. I fear my worth on the battlefield is diminishing by the day. Yet I am certain that my studies of the Chronicles will yield something of use. In fact, just last night I discovered how the warriors of my tribe came to be shunned by the outside world. Upon witnessing my people's prowess with the axe, the armies of the city-states began to incorporate similar techniques into their own training regiments. These are the self-same techniques I have been instructing you in, Shanks, ones which call upon the inner beast. The consequences, of course, were dire. Yes, their soldiers became nigh on unstoppable, but they also became wholly uncontrollable, and both friend and foe fell prey to the ensuing carnage. Of course, the heads of the city-states laid the blame for these atrocities solely on the feet of my kind, promptly banning the ancient art and imprisoning anyone suspected of teaching it, or so the chronicles say. But what I find hard to grasp, though, is that never once during my training did my brother hint at this dark history. Nor have I myself ever seen one of my tribe succumb to the rage that the chronicles describe. Could it be that the tales are mere falsehoods, stories concocted by some long-forgotten enemy who would poison our heritage and befoul our tribe's name? Who in their right mind would seek to sully something so pure? And why would my ancestors simply bow their heads and suffer such ignominy? That my people should be so weak, so utterly bereft of pride, is inexplicable. I refuse to believe it. It matters not if these claims are groundless. If they prompted my tribe's art to fade into obscurity, then the damage has already been done. While I, for one, will not turn a blind eye to this injustice. If none of my people will give the light to the stories that have so tarnished our reputation, it shall have to be me. Ah, but once again I lose myself in history and forget the present. If you recall, I spoke to you of my former comrade from the company of heroes, and the great woolly beast we have been pursuing. The beast remains on the loose, and to toss a pounds of salt on the wound, fell creatures that appear to be its minions have been wreaking havoc on the innocent residents of Wineport. Were you and I to succeed in quelling the threat, surely the people would see that warriors are no fearsome beasts, but valuable allies. Together, Shanks, we will win back our proud name. Now let us away to Wineport to meet with the captain of the militia. Okay. Away to Wineport to meet with the captain of the militia. Let us go. There he is. Oh, hey, guy. My friends, Wineport is much obliged for your aid. The fiends come relentlessly, and what few able-bodied men we have find themselves hopelessly overmatched. Indeed, the western gates have been so besieged that they are currently left without any manned defense. Well, that's not good. Leave the defense to us, my good man. I will secure the western gate. Okay. Shanks, you defend the town from the east. Together we will form a bulwark that not a single fiend can penetrate. Once the enemy has been driven back, we return here to back up the captain. Got it, Shanks? Bye. Alright. Guess I'm gonna go kill some things. I did not know there was another gate. I've only ever seen the one. There's bad guys over there. Ooh. Oh my. Well, that's just no good. They're level 30. Why are they level 30? What? Hold on a second. Not what I need to look at. No, this is a level 40 job quest. Okay. Ah, there's more like it. Not you. You. Awesome, okay. make the 12 years safe. We have need of your skills yet. I just heard a scream and fear that one of the beasts might be loose within the village. Come with me. Okay. Well, there's no instance, so I imagine it's probably fine. Oh, there's bad guys. You monster! Get away! Get away! Hey, she does not have the normal child face. Her eyes are different. Monster, but I... Aw, poor George. Come no closer, Shanks. Huh? I beg of you. I must return to the falls. Aw, he's sad. Mean little girl made my teacher sad. I'm gonna beat her up. I'll learn you, little girl. Making my teacher sad. I keep dying. Introductory militia captain. No captain. No captain, not my captain. Where the hell are you? There you are. Whatever has gotten into Curious Gorge? 'Tis true that he fought like a man possessed, but to mistake him for the very beast he hunts, methinks the child's parents have been feeding her a few too many ghost stories for her own good. Worry not, friend. I shall speak to the villagers and clear up this most unfortunate misunderstanding. Do return to the falls and assure Curious Gorge that Wineport is indebted to him for his aid. Okay. Whee. Oops. Excuse me. Shanks, please forgive me for leaving so abruptly earlier. It was a hasty reaction to a situation for which I was completely unprepared. While both you and I know that I was in complete control of my inner beast, I now realize that to a layman's eye it may have seemed that, well, the opposite was true. Mayhap it was this very misapprehension that lent weight to the lies which led to my tribe's disgrace. And if that is the case, then perhaps I should return once more to the Chronicles and endeavor to reassess their message in light of this discovery. Speaking of light, your soul crystal, Shanks, it sparkles. Does the soul of the warrior have aught to reveal to you? Any whispers of import? If only they hadn't forsaken me as they did my brother. Ahem. Yes, well, I suppose that is that. I must continue my studies and you your training. I hope to have something new for both of us very soon. Until then, my friend. Okay. Hooray. Okay, I'm gonna cut here and then meet y'all over at ninja time. So, yeah. Jump, 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 jump. Alright, person, let me in. Yes. Hi, Miss Nori. What you doing? Nipping at Daddy's things. Overall, what's up, Sensei? You've trained well since we last met, Shanks. I heard not a cry from the door as you entered, nor a creak from the floorboards as you drew near. This much is clear. Neither waterfalls nor men of wood will serve to hone your senses further. No, a shinobi of your abilities receives his tutelage in the field. Consider this your first lesson in the art of assassination. Oh, fun. I need not remind you who our target is. He is ever the elusive bird, and yet I have come across some information that I believe may avail us. Rumor has it that Captain Grimuel of the Bloody Executioners has narrowly evaded several attempts on his life in recent days. This is doubtless the work of Karasu and his men. None other are so bold or skilled as to even consider such an attack. Nothing short of death will cause a shinobi to forsake his mission. Karasu will strike again, and the only questions are where and when. Answer those questions, and it will be us paying him a surprise visit next time. Fortunately, I know of a man who might be able to give us what we seek. Captain Grimuel has a trusted lieutenant by the name of Wolfston, a man who, if rumors are to be believed, is known to fancy a hot spring bath. I recall reading of a famous bath resort not far from here, but the name escapes me. Have you any idea where it might be? It's at Camp Bronze Lake. Why, yes, that does sound familiar. In Upper Lenosha, off to the west, was it? Let us make our way there at once. Okay. Aye. Come, bird. Let us go. Let us go, my bird. I don't know why we're running. I should just teleport instead of wasting everybody's time. There it is. Whee! You can swim in Upper Lenosha now. They changed it. Apparently you can even dive once you learn how. So, I don't know why. Maybe there's spearfishing under there or something. Who knows? Where are you? Hey, man. I am here. I had no idea that so many Eorzeans also enjoyed public bathing. I would say it is a comforting sight, but in truth it makes me all the more nostalgic for the pleasures of my homeland. That said, seeing all these people milling about gives me cause for concern. Even with these disguises, it is only a matter of time before our foreign mannerisms raise eyebrows among the more observant types. Yes, best we stay out of sight until our man arrives. Let us keep watch from high above until it is time to act. The time has come for me to impart to you another technique, which we call shukuchi. You may think of it as compressing the physical space around you, allowing you to cross great distances in the blink of an eye. Go ahead, Shanks, give it a try. I'd love to, and I would also love it if this skill was more useful. Okay. I trust that shukuchi is now second nature to you. I have not tried it yet. Very well, I shall await you on the rooftop, but be warned, while the technique will allow you to cover great distances in the blink of an eye, it does not allow you to soar at will through the sky. The ledge on which Tsubame now stands is at a level with the roof, and should prove a suitable starting point. That said, a shinobi is ever resourceful. If you would make your way to the roof by another means, that will serve just as well. Oh, he just poofed. He poofed and he's gone. I wonder if, what's his face is over here, still over here. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Where is this roof that I'm supposed to be? Oh, there it is. Hey, Superman. What's up, man? Alrighty. Here. Bam! Haha! I'm an expert ninja. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing like a steaming bath, a bottle of fine wine, and a couple of buxom wenches to ease what ails you, eh? As far as I'm concerned, Captain Grimuel can take his bloody time. Woolston. Okay, yeah. Figured. I'm floating. It's my ninja skill. Very well. We need only employ these bamboo breathing pipes, descend into water, and... Bro, I do not question that such ship methods have served us well in Doma, but might bamboo not arouse a suspicion in these environs? Do you truly believe so? But underwater surveillance was always my area of expertise. I have an idea that I believe is well suited both to our target and the customs of this land. It will require just a small change of garb and a bottle or two of fine spirits. I will require your assistance, Shanks. As I see it, there's no way the man would refuse a drink from a strapping gentleman like yourself. Intriguing! And what, pray tell, will be my role in all of this? I was thinking that your talons might be best put to use overseeing the operation. Yes, from up here. To ensure that nothing goes amiss, of course. I must prepare now, Shanks. Meet me down below, out of sight, and I shall furnish you with the item that will serve to deliver the final blow, as it were. Okay. Ha! He got told. He got told he's useless. Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna shoot you back over here. Fuck you! Nope, I fell. Oh well. Red Superman. Superman. Oh, there you are. Hi, you're wearing a bathing suit. Am I wearing this properly, Shanks? I am not accustomed to garb that is so revealing. Regardless, I will entrust this to you. Though it may appear to be a simple bottle of wine, I have made a few enhancements to the recipe. Off-duty or no, a salty sea dog like Woolston is certain to be on his guard. I'll start him off with an untainted vintage. Once he's in sufficiently good spirits, that's your cue to step in with the stronger stuff. I suspect that once his mind is sufficiently addled, he will gladly take a swig with a minimum of fuss. Now let us begin. Okay, let me get on my swimmer suit. No, there it is. Hey, okay. Come, no, actually, Jordan, you're gonna need to go. I'm sorry, man, but you're too conspicuous. What's up? All right. Speaking of conspicuous. Oh wait, no. Why did I change it? I just remembered. Sorry, it was a different recording session, but I forgot this is not a different episode. Let's go. You can leave out the boy child. Whee! I want the shukushi again. Bam. And you did it again. Aww. What's up, man? Oh. Fine wine and fine wenches. Now this is what I had in mind when I took up the pirate in life. Hi, Cammy. What's this? Think you can outguzzle Woolston's 7 stomachs? You're either a legend or a fool. Ha ha! Someone fetch me a cup. Oh, beer! Alright, that's the good stuff, if a bit stronger than I recall it. Maybe I should take a rest. Oh, you mustn't be so modest. Why, I heard that Wolfson's 7 stomachs once drank a whale under the table. Ha ha ha! You bet your skivvies, you good lash. We bleeding. Sorry, I hurt myself. Duties have kept me from the bottle for too long. I'm out of practice, is all. Your duties? Why, that sounds so important and exciting. I'd do anything to hear more. Did you say anything? Well, maybe you've heard of the bloody executioners. The nastiest, bloodiest band of pirates, whatever, sailed the bleeding seas. I reckon our Captain Grimuel shunk more Garlean vessels than every other pirate combined. Just who do you reckon keeps the captain safe from all the enemies he's made? Why, that'd be none other than his dear mate, Wolfston. The navigator have mercy. Should you not return immediately to your captain? Surely he is not safe without his most loyal, capable man at his side. Under normal circumstances, you'd be right, Lash. But there's one place even I can't follow him. Aleport. Aye, the man is bloody particular about his grog. Says he can't concentrate unless he's on his own. Not that I'm complaining. It's the only time we get a day's rest. But don't worry your little heart, young lassie. Nobody knows the captain's whereabouts but me, and I'm sure his bloody elves ain't talking. Har har. Lassie, are you listening? His friends fell asleep. That's curious. She was just there a moment. Blah, and then he pukes. Anyway. Obro! Oh, he managed to sleeping. The guy's gone now. Alright. Where is Obro? Oh, he's still up there. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming, man, I'm coming. Sneaky boy. Let's be a sneaky boy as we come. Oh, here it is. I fell down. God damn it. Let's try this again. Well, this is a problem. I think I might be able to jump from here. Yep. Hi. Well, I must say that went even better than I expected. Let us share our findings with Oboro. My costume, I have stowed it away. Forever, with any luck. Do Eorzean women have no sense of shame? Ah. Hey, mister. Well, were you able to loosen our man's lips? Oh, I see. Captain Grimuel is en route to Aleport, and alone at that. If I know Karasu, this knowledge has not escaped him. Doubtless he and his shadows already lie in wait. We haven't much time. Let us hurry to Aleport and ambush the ambushers. Okay. Oh, I know this instance. I hate this instance. I fuck it up all the time. Eee. Oh, bam. I heard a kitty, but I do not see a kitty. Oh, I heard it again. Oh, there's Gammy. Ah, I lost a sock. There we go. Alrighty. Where you at? Here you at? Okay. Shiny. Waiting in the shiny. Now I get to be the instant starter. Okay. Oh, yawning. The sun sets and the port is cloaked in shadow. If there were a perfect time to strike. Speak of the devil. Look how those men walk. Those are no ordinary deckhands. Those are Imperial shinobi, waiting to pounce upon and slit the throat of any who would stand between them and their prey. Karasu is too proud to entrust such a vital mission to his lackeys. He is here somewhere. Of this I am certain. Shanks, you move forward and search the docks. I will approach from the opposite direction. Tsubume, you secure the escape route. He will not elude us this time. Take care and stay well hidden, Shanks, hidden from the eyes of Karasu's shadows. And yet I fear your task will be more complicated still. For it is not just men that serve Karasu, but creatures of the night, creatures that see not with their eyes, but with every fiber of their being. Give them a wide berth, or all shall be for naught. That should be all. Time is short. We must move swiftly. Sneaky. Sneaky. I am being sneaky. Is that cat girl? You gotta keep an eye out on those bats. It's the bats that always fuck me up, so you gotta be careful with the bats. This bat. Wait for this bat to turn around. Should be far enough. Fucking goddamn it! Ah, no! Fucking goddamn it! Somebody else saw me. His twin brother! Well, it's fine, you couldn't save him. Okay, let's see. God damn it! I didn't even see that stupid bat. Ah. What the hell noise are you making, you cat girl? There you go. Come on, I can sneak up behind him and, I could have assassinated him. What's this? No, no, no! This isn't how the story goes. I'm supposed to be the one that surprises you. Haha. The tables have turned today, Karasu. Now face your death like the man you once were. I must say, popularity really does have its downsides. Fine, if you're so eager to dig your own graves, here's your bloody shovel. Which is one? Okay, view. Karasu, how would you like a little bit of a vulnerability? Yeah, there you go. That was for you, Sensei. Enjoy. Okay. you use the AoE one on me? Who is making that noise? Hooray! We are the wieners! Ah, this slippery bastard. We have come too close to our abandoned hope. Come, Tsubame, Shanks, let us return to the safety of the storehouse and take stock of our options. Okay. Grimuel lives. Failure of this sort does not become you, Karasu. Forgive me, Master. I had an unexpected reunion with some friends. Seems they had a mind to kill me, and just when I thought we were getting on so well. Your job is to give me answers, Karasu, not excuses. We can ill afford to let a few stray rats foil our plans. Should they return, kill them. This is your final warning. Next time you fail me will be your last. Ugh, does he have to say it like that? Fine, fine. Let it never be said that I'm not a loyal soldier. You need to cut your hair, dude. Cut your hair, hippie. Okay. Wee, where am I? Oh, they left me here. Some friends. Wee. Eh. Eh. Meow. Wee, 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 wee. What's up, Tsubame? How you doing? Okay, I'm back. Yes, yes, let me in. Bah! Once more the bloody crow has managed to foil our best laid plans. It's as if his skills burgeon with each encounter. But how could this be? Has he perfected some new training regimen since coming to Eorzea? But there is no time to dwell on past mistakes. Since the times of my ancestors, failure in one's duty is unacceptable for a shinobi. My mission will end in success, Karasu's death, or failure, my own. But all is not lost. Karasu is not the only one who has honed his skills. Fighting beside you back there, at times it felt as if we had trained together since childhood. You have shown remarkable focus and aptitude for our art, but you must grow stronger still if we are to have any hope of triumph. Devote yourself to your training with the entirety of your body and mind, and Tsubame will do the same. I await your return, Shanks. Okay. Bye. Alright, one more. Let's go Baja Blast ourselves. Did I get anyone in here? No, okay. Go see Senpai Sister Sensei in New Grenada. So, I do eventually need to do Cutter's Cry for my, my Grand Company, hunting log, but I don't think I'm ever going to do it on screen because it really is very bad. I may also just do it like, what's the word? Once I'm able to like solo it, just like run through but probably not. Actually, no, yeah, because the hunting log is not a high priority. So I think, yeah, what I'm gonna do is that, like, if we ever, it's gonna be something to worry about if we ever get caught up. Is dealing with, like, Grand Company promotions and stuff. I don't even know what rank I am right now. What rank am I? Well, I'm a sergeant. Which is, I think, really the only rank I would need to be right now, because that's the rank where you can, exchange items. You sell your dungeon gear for scripts. What's up, Senpai Sister Sensei? How fared you with your training, Shanks? For my part, I had some success in uncovering the identity of our mystery attacker. We knew that our assailant was capable of summoning Infradegi, so I perused the records of past expeditions for those who claimed to have triumphed against the Lord of the Inferno. Of these victorious primal hunters, there were 8 names listed as present whereabouts unknown. After eliminating likely candidates based on race and gender, I was left with but a single name, Tristan. Assuming the records are accurate, this Hur was once registered as a soldier in the Immortal Flames. As to how the man came by his skills as a summoner, or why he sought to kill us, however, I remain woefully ignorant. Nevertheless, I have witnessed him use the art of summoning for casual brutality, and that I cannot countenance. This power should never be employed for the sake of tyranny or personal gain. It was meant to oppose such evils. It is our responsibility to bring this Tristan to justice. Should we stand idle, his reprehensible actions could very well stain the good name of future summoners who have yet to answer their calling. The art itself could be outlawed, the very mention of it taboo. Now, through my inquiries, I was able to determine that a war comrade from Tristan's days in the military resides in Little Alamigo. I ask that you pay a visit to this former soldier and learn what he knows of our callous villain. Yay. Little Alamigo, where's Little Alamigo? There it is. Whee. Boom. Alright, there we go. It's this way. Whee! Oh. Okay. Well, it seems like Tristan wasn't telling tall tales after all. He said I could expect some primal-addled sod to show up and start asking questions. Why don't you stay here and play with some friends of mine? I have a message to deliver. He's all yours, ladies. What? Oh, the Eller's in. Hold on. There you go. Oh. Ta-da! I beat the bad guys. I beat the... Okay, so I guess that was it. Huh. That can't have been it. That was too short. Way too short. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Boom! It'd be nice if that was it. Ow. Okay. There you go. Oh, real quick. Since we're headed in that direction, we're going to be headed in the same direction anyway. What else? No, we'll do that next episode. Lancer's Guild. Wish there was an etherite net shard that was actually conveniently located near Apkalu Falls. That would be real nice. Oh, yawning. Bye. Whee! Nope. Can't do it. Spring it. Yee! I've come around. Hello. You were set upon. The fiend is one step ahead of us. Read your 10 years of dig site fightings that Tristan warned his old allies long before you set foot in that settlement. They thought you one of the tempered, a mortal enthralled to a primal's will. In addition to being ruthless, it appears that our opponent is highly intelligent, and not quite as deranged as I first assumed. Such a level of planning hints at the existence of some greater scheme, but that is still all we know. For the moment, we must be content with the knowledge that he perceives us as a threat and is aware of our efforts to track him. Speaking of which, you did exceedingly well to survive the trap into which I blithely set you. I must apologize for my carelessness. I will not underestimate this man again. On a happier note, however, my efforts to decipher the Allegan text proceed apace. Here, you must read this. With your skills already tried and tested against the Eki, you should have little difficulty in mastering a secondary summoning technique such as this. Let us put this day's disaster behind us and focus on the wonders that lie ahead. What is this? Oh, I know this. Cool, thank you. It's the AoE version of faster. Yeah. Hooray. Alright. And with that, we are done with our job episode for this round of job episodes. Oh no, it's the AoE version of energy drain, which I never use. I think. Wait, is it? Oh no. Okay. Energy siphon is that. Pain flare is AoE fester. Okay. So I never use energy siphon, I just use energy drain. But anyway, hey, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, maybe we'll do Garuda. I mean, we'll get started on the next bit of MSQ, or maybe we'll just do some chores where we run around and pick up some stuff that we've been ignoring, like what I was about to go pick up, and possibly I will change my mind and we will do Cutter's Cry. We'll see. Anyway, until then, where's my buttons? Okay. Have a good goddamn day. Bye now.